of the Texans. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And it's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Why Tony? 19 Texans.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Look to high. Hey, uno.
To throw, it's Stroud.
Man, God damn, Marvin.
Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Will Hernandez out of UTEP. Guilty that time. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long.
Fingers. 2-2.
To throw is Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Green.
Murray now to throw on first down. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will go all the way. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 9 for the year. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ow, Patrick. Hey, south. Under. Good.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
11. Robin. Good.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down for Houston.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
All right.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Second and 7.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. We'll set up the screen here with Dell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to.
A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Hey!
Stroud gives it to Pierce. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here we go.
A run here with Mixon. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
All right. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Murray to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Whoa. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky in their blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
2nd down and 8. Now, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon.
Number 28, Joe Mixon on there. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
South.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll get about 2. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Oh, ready. Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars. 11. Buggy.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down. Timmy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
That is hard, and he will score. Trey McBride, touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals move out to a commanding 28-0 1st half lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Why, Tony? Oh, ready?
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Buzz. What? 2.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7.
Big Ace.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Whoa! And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. The ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The extra point is up and through, and the Cardinals keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. Love it.
And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one caught by Mechie. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, let's go. Whoa.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
That's good for the Texans. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right. 19 Texans. Tonight.
Now Mixon. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Pierce. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Hey, south.
On 4th down, Stroud. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end.
Texans nothing.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, shit. 2-2.
They'll go again with Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That's caught by Harrison right side. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Again, it's Benson. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Big ace.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. To the goal line and in. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dell motioning over. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Hey, uno more.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Stroud to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, ready? 11. Hey, south. 11. Buggy. Tonight.
From the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go on, hurry.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On the handoff, this is Benson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Hey.
Now it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, hold on. 2.
They'll run here with Benson. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. A give. Here's Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Trying to find some seam